Here's a shocking truth. Some SUVs are designed so well, they can push past 200,000 miles with fewer major issues than most cars face in their first 50,000. That means 10 years of ownership without constant dealership visits or surprise breakdowns. Today, we'll uncover 7 of these rare machines, each one backed by data, owner experiences, and long-term reliability track records. And here's the twist. You've probably seen them on the road every single day without knowing they could be your ticket to worry-free driving for decades. Number 1. Toyota Land Cruiser. Can a vehicle actually become a family heirloom, passed from one generation to the next without wearing out? Most full-size SUVs face expensive transmission failures, suspension rebuilds, or electronic gremlins not long after the odometer crosses 100,000 miles. But the Toyota Land Cruiser is different. Owners often describe it as the SUV that just keeps showing up, no matter how many years have passed. What sets it apart is not marketing or luxury trims, but the way it's engineered. In regions like the Australian outback and the Middle East, where a stranded vehicle means serious risk, the Land Cruiser has become the trusted choice. It's not uncommon to see them operating daily in remote towns with minimal resources for repair. That level of dependability has made it more than just a mode of transport. It's a survival tool. There are countless stories of Land Cruisers well past 300,000 miles still running on their original drivetrain. The engines remain strong, the frames resist abuse, and the components hold up under conditions that stop most rivals in half the distance. This isn't simply an SUV, it's an endurance benchmark, a machine built to keep families moving safely for decades. Number 2. Lexus GX. Can a luxury SUV actually be low stress to own? For most people, the words luxury and affordable upkeep almost never belong in the same sentence. The expectation is clear. If you buy into this segment, you're signing up for painful repair bills and a future of dealership visits that drain your wallet. That's the fear that keeps many drivers on the sidelines when it comes to premium brands. The Lexus GX rattles that belief. Underneath the leather seats and power features is Toyota engineering, the same foundation responsible for some of the longest-lasting vehicles on the road. The result is a mid-size luxury SUV that carries comfort and prestige, but refuses to saddle owners with the typical high-maintenance curse. The numbers back it up. The GX 460 scored an impressive 91 out of 100 in reliability, putting it far ahead of many rivals that often slide into average or below-average territory after just a few years. Long-term ownership also looks surprisingly manageable. Annual upkeep averages about $770, and across a decade, estimates sit under $8,000, figures many European competitors can nearly double. Add in a rare zero recall record and widespread owner praise for hassle-free driving, and the GX proves luxury doesn't have to be stressful. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Number 3. Honda CR-V. Picture this. Your family's packed for a long-awaited road trip. Kids in the back, snacks ready, playlist set. Then the dreaded warning light flashes, and instead of a vacation, you're stranded at a repair shop. That's the nightmare families face when compact SUVs give out earlier than expected, which happens more often than most drivers realize. Many small models aren't built to withstand years of loaded-down trips, stop-and-go commutes, and constant wear, so they start to feel disposable once the miles pile on. The Honda CR-V breaks away from that cycle. Take the 2011 model, which continues to earn top marks for reliability more than a decade later. Owners regularly report passing 190,000 miles without issues, and one driver noted, "Overall, this car has been very good to us. It currently has 190,000 miles on it and still keeps going." Others insist the CR-V will run for 300,000 if you do so. That level of durability is rare in a family-focused SUV. Low operating costs only add to its reputation. With yearly upkeep averaging around $433 and 10-year totals under $7,400, it's not just dependable, it's affordable to keep alive. The CR-V proves that a family SUV can take daily abuse, mile after mile, without ever losing its composure. Number 4. Toyota 4 Runner. What happens when SUV buyers chase adventure in vehicles that can't handle it? For many models, the answer is steep repair bills and breakdowns after a few too many trails. Plenty of SUVs advertise off-road packages, but the truth is most of them hide fragile electronics and lightweight parts that aren't designed for constant punishment. Put them in real dirt, and they quickly remind you they were built more for city streets than for mountain passes. That's why the Toyota 4Runner stands out. According to IC Cars, it carries a 41% chance of lasting more than 250,000 miles, which is 3.5 times better than the average vehicle. That kind of figure doesn't happen by accident. It's the direct result of a durability-first design philosophy that relies on a body-on-frame construction and coil-spring rear suspension. This type of setup might not look flashy, but it's built to survive repeated trips into the wilderness without falling apart. Owners who live active outdoor lifestyles often keep the same 4Runner for decades. Whether it's hauling camping gear, navigating rocky trails, or commuting in the city on Monday morning, the 4Runner doesn't crack under pressure. It's the rare SUV that thrives off-road and still works effortlessly in everyday life. Number 5. Lexus LX. What if you want an SUV that offers the plush comfort of high-end luxury while still carrying the raw toughness of a true utility vehicle? That combination is rare because most luxury models bring soft-touch interiors but struggle when they're asked to push beyond city limits. And once they cross 100,000 miles, many of them either become repair shop regulars or cost their owners thousands just to stay on the road. The Lexus LX doesn't follow that pattern. It borrows its platform and engineering from the Toyota Land Cruiser, a vehicle known worldwide for lasting through decades in unforgiving terrain. That foundation gives the LX the bones of a workhorse, while Lexus layering adds the premium ride quality and features buyers expect in the luxury market. You get heated seating and refinement inside, but underneath lies the same rugged frame capable of handling harsh surfaces and unreliable roads. Owner satisfaction supports its reputation, with the LX occupying a strong position among long-lasting full-size luxury SUVs. Overseas, it's respected for running reliably where conditions push vehicles to their breaking point. That kind of performance means the LX isn't just for glossy dealerships. It's one of the few luxury options built to quietly outlast nearly everything else. Number 6. Toyota RAV4. Does your compact SUV start to feel tired after just a few years? Cracked plastics, rattling trim, and costly repairs are issues many small SUV owners face sooner than expected. Cheap interiors wear down quickly, recalls pile up, and the repair bills creep in. Before long, the vehicle that seemed practical ends up draining money and patience. Now compare that with the Toyota RAV4. This SUV has built a reputation for going 200,000 miles and beyond while remaining affordable to maintain. The 2010 RAV4 in particular showcases why it's considered one of the most dependable compact SUVs ever made. Its average yearly maintenance cost comes in at just $419, and over a decade, expenses total about $5,820. Figures far below the segment's norm. Combined with a drivetrain that mechanics often describe as bulletproof, it provides long-term ownership confidence. Durability statistics back it as well. The RAV4 has a 27.5% chance of topping 250,000 miles, more than twice the likelihood of the average vehicle. That means it's not unusual to see older RAV4s with high mileage still in daily service. This SUV isn't just a money saver. It delivers steady, worry-free performance on every commute and every family road trip. Number 7. Acura MDX. Luxury SUVs are notorious for draining value fast. Many look impressive on day one, but within 5 years, owners watch resale prices collapse while repair costs start climbing. That's the worry most shoppers have when stepping into the premium market. Having a vehicle that appears refined but quietly eats into their wallet every year. The Acura MDX challenges that fear by combining upscale comfort with Honda's long reputation for tough engineering. It may not avoid depreciation entirely, but compared to rivals, its curve is easier to manage. Analysts estimate a 5-year drop of about negative 53.7%. While that sounds steep, it's worth noting that some European competitors lose value even faster. For shoppers who want status without heavy losses, this positions the MDX as a safer bet. When you look at these 7 SUVs, the common thread isn't flashy tech or futuristic designs. It's straightforward, proven engineering that resists failure and saves owners from constant repair stress. Choosing one of these models now means you could be driving confidently a decade later without fearing breakdowns or expensive surprises. That kind of longevity isn't an accident. It's the result of manufacturers prioritizing durability over gimmicks. In today's world, where many products are built to fade quickly, these SUVs quietly prove something different. Some machines are still made to endure, reminding us that reliability never goes out of style.